Sports and the USN presents Madden NFL 13 Primetime Football. Tonight, the Green Bay Packers will be traveling out to Atlanta to take on the Falcons, as they will fight for a spot to take on the Arizona Cardinals in the NFC Championship. The 2020 playoffs roll on. This is what it's all about. It's the Falcons and the Packers right here, right now, on the Ultimate Sports Network.
The Georgia Dome is the site for this matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello, friends. Jim Anzalone with Bill Sims. Just prior to kickoff of this primetime extravaganza, this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights. Yeah, it makes it more exciting for the fans. It builds up their enthusiasm, so they're out there tailgating all day, getting ready for the game, but also for the players. They lay around no matter what you do during the day. All you can think about is the game. How's it going to work out for us? So I think we're going to see a lot of excitement across the field. Still, let's talk about the running back position. It hasn't gotten a lot of attention all week long heading into this game, but how do you see it? Well, yeah, we've talked so much about the quarterbacks all week long, Jim, but here's going to be an interesting thing. Even though these running backs haven't been talked about, I believe the one that has success here today is going to make the difference, and their team will win.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Ultimate Sports Network. It's Alan Majoli here on the call, getting ready to rock and roll in this primetime game between the Atlanta Falcons and Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers advanced thanks to beating the New Orleans Saints in the wild card round by a score of 15-9. The Packers won the toss and elected to receive in this first half, giving the Falcons the ball in the second half. Bosher ready to kick this one away. Bosher takes it away, and this one's going to be caught in the end zone, and this game is underway. Cobb will take the knee, and we'll start at the 20-yard line as Aaron Rodgers will step out onto the field for the first time today. Aaron Rodgers, one of the elite quarterbacks, and has went to Super Bowl 45 and has not been to a Super Bowl ever since. And he's never been to the Super Bowl here on the Ultimate Sports Network. We've had 3 Super Bowls aired so far. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Benson in the backfield. 2 receivers on the right, 2 on the left. Rodgers takes the snap. 1 tight end in motion, moving from handoff to Benson. Benson's quickly brought down by Witherspoon, and that'll be 1 tackle for Witherspoon. And here's a look at that Packers offense. So you gotta watch for Finley. 2nd and 8, a gain of 2 on that opening drive, on that opening play. Benson in the backfield, 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Here's the snap to Rodgers, hands off to Benson again. Benson's brought down for a loss. And the Dirty Birds defense steps up, and this is a look at it. Nicholas Dent and Witherspoon, that's your secondary, and that's your linebackers. And there was a look at your secondary. 3rd and 12 at the 18-yard line. So a loss of 2 on that last play. Green to the left of Rodgers in the backfield. Here's the snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He'll throw short. This one swatted down and incomplete. That'll be a punt on the end. That'll be a punt for the Packers. Ready for the snap. He is way downfield. Long snap. That's a punts it away. Caught by Franks. Franks gets it to the 40-45. He'll be brought down right there at the 44. And stepping out onto the field for the first time today, Matt Ryan has yet to go to a Super Bowl here on the Ultimate Sports Network. In real life, went to Super Bowl 51, where he had his team up 28-3, and then the Falcons proceeded to fall apart. So what do you know, the New England Patriots? Because damn the Patriots. Turner all by himself in the backfield. 2 receivers on the left and the right. Here's the snap to Ryan. He fakes the handoff. He throws it downfield. Caught by White. White to the 30. 27. He got it way downfield there. And it's a 29-yard reception for White. Snap. Look at White go. Ryan faked the handoff. Fired it downfield to White. And White was able to get past the 30-yard line. First and 10 at the 27 of Green Bay. Turner in the backfield. Got two receivers on the right, two on the left. Ryan takes that hand up to Turner. Turner's going to be brought down quickly, and that'll give us a look at this Falcons offense. So watch for White. He caught that first reception, and also we'll keep an eye on Gonzalez. 2nd and 13, a loss of 3 on that last play. Ryan has Turner to his right in the backfield. One receiver on the right, 3 on the left. Snap to Ryan. He's got time. He's got to throw this one. Caught by Gonzalez, and Gonzalez goes down for a 1st and 10 at the 14. So far, Matt Ryan has taken to the air, and he's got his team in control. They have been making, so far, he is 2 for 2 on this one. With just 3 minutes to go in this first quarter and counting down. Cox, Turner in the backfield, flanking Ryan, Madden, left and right respectively. Ryan fakes the handoff. He's going to throw twice. This one's caught downfield. It's a Dirty Birds touchdown to Julio Jones. 3 pass plays. So it's 3 passing plays, 3 completions for Matt Ryan, and it's 7-0. 6-0. Here's the point after. Bryant. The snap by McCown. Hold, kick on its way, right down the middle, and it's good. We got 7-0. The Falcons on top. Julio Jones, 1 reception, 14 yards, 1 touchdown, an average of 14 yards per reception so far. Ready for the kickoff. Bosher runs up to the football. This one's on its way down the field. It goes. This one's going to be caught by Cobb in the end zone. He'll take the knee, and that'll be a touchback. So Matt Ryan completed passes to White, Gonzalez, and Jones for a touchdown. So let's see if the Packers can respond as they start at their own 20. Benson in the backfield, 2 receivers on the left and right respectively. Rodgers under center. Rodgers now takes the snap. He steps back, hands off to Benson. Benson's going to be brought down. They're going to the ground game. So it's going to be a ground game versus an air game. So there's the handoff to Benson. And then Benson gets brought down quickly after a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Benson all by himself in the backfield. 2 receivers on the right, 2 on the left. Same setup as last time. Rodgers takes snap, hands off to Benson. Benson's on the right. He's got a first down to the 30, 35. He'll be brought down right there at the 34. It's enough for the first down, so once again, it's going to be passing versus running. So nice job by the Packers offense to keep the defense guessing there. So Benson to the right of Rodgers in the backfield. 1 receiver on the right, 3 on the left. Rodgers takes snap. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to try and throw this one. He's on the right. He'll be brought down. It'll be a sack for Abram. 2nd and 16. So the Falcons trying to preserve a 7-point lead. Abraham on the sack. Benson all by himself in the backfield. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. I'm talking about receivers there. Rodgers will take snap. Jennings in motion. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to quickly get this one to Jennings. Jennings going to be brought down by Moore. It'll be 3rd and 10. Jennings on reception for 7 yards. So it's 3rd and a deep 10. I don't know what Jim Nantz is talking, what he's talking about there. What the EA guys are talking about. Green to the left of Rodgers. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Here's the snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He throws, caught by Jones. Jones brought down at the first down marker. So 1st and 10, unbelievable. That'll be 1st and 10. So now it's gone to, now they're air and air. Benson, Finley, Kuhn in the backfield. Rodgers under center. 1 receiver on the left and right respectively. Snap to Rodgers, hands off to Benson. Benson's brought down for a loss, for no gain. That would be Abraham on his 3rd tackle. So 2nd and 10 with 45 seconds to go in this first quarter. The Falcons trying to hold up a 7-point lead. Benson in the backfield to the left of Rodgers. Rodgers will take the snap. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time to throw this one. This one's caught by Nelson, and Nelson's brought down for a gain of 7. 3rd and 3. 1 for 2 on 3rd down conversions for the Green Bay Packers. Rodgers in the backfield with Benson to his left. Snap to Rodgers. He's got 3 receivers on the right. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got all kinds of times looking to the right. He rolls straight, and that's going to be thrown away. Incomplete. 4th and 3, and the Falcons defense holds. Job well done. So with 11 seconds to go in this first quarter of action, the Packers are forced to punt yet again. Here's the from Matthew punts this one away, and that's going to go into the end zone, bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons begin their drive at the 20-yard line. Turner in the backfield, Cox right in front of him. There's the snap to Ryan, hand off to Cox, hand off to Turner actually. Turner's on the run, he's got a 5-yard gain, and he'll actually get 6 yards. 2 rushes for 3 yards apparently somehow. 2nd and 4. So at the end of 1, it's 7-0. Packers trailing by the Falcons. And welcome back to the Ultimate Sports Network. It's Alan Majoli here on the call, getting you ready for the start of the second quarter. It's 2nd and 4, gain of 6 on that last play. As we begin at the 26-yard line for this one, Turner in the backfield, Cox and Gonzalez blanking him in the backfield. Ryan takes that, hand off to Turner. Turner's on the right, he's got the first down, he's got to the 40. We'll get to the 40-yard line, that's where he'll be brought down. Turner, 3 rushes for 16 yards. So that was a 13-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 40. Turner and Cox in the backfield. Ryan under center. 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Snap to Ryan, hands off to Turner. Here comes Turner again. He's gonna get a spin. He tried to get a spin move, and it'll be no gain. It'll probably be a loss of a few inches there. 2nd and 10 at the 39. So the Falcons had a good running game going. Now they got to go back to the air. Let's see if it works out for them. Turner in the backfield. 1 receiver on the right, 3 on the left. Snap to Ryan. Fakes the handoff. He's got time. He's got to throw this one downfield. Broke. No, he was really caught by White again. Oh my goodness, that could have been one for the highlight reel. But it won't be one for the highlight reel, unfortunately. 3rd and 10 with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this first half. Still 7-0. Falcons over the Packers. 2 receivers on the left, 3 on the right. Ryan takes that. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw this one. Caught by Gonzalez at the 40 of the Packers, and he'll be brought down to the 39. A beautiful job by Tony Gonzalez. Matt Ryan threw it. He threw a bullet to Gonzalez, found him downfield, and that's how they got the first down at the 39. So the Falcons beginning to move the chains here in this second quarter of action as the clock rolls down past the 4-minute marker. Cox and Turner in the backfield. Ryan takes that. Fakes the handoff. He's got a pass short. Caught by Gonzalez again. Nope, dropped actually. 2nd and 10, no gain. So great read by the secondary. They tried to go, the Falcons were going for a short pass to Gonzalez, and the defense read it like a book. So with 3 minutes and 46 seconds to go in this first half, it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. Ryan taking snap here. Tosses over to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's got wide open field. He'll get a 5-yard gain at least, and now he'll get more. It'll be 3rd and 1, a gain of 9. 5 rushes for 25 yards, averaging 5 yards per carry. There's the handoff. There's the toss over to Turner. Turner able to run the football to a 30-yard line. Michael Turner, 5 carries, 25 yards, along as a 13. Turner in the backfield. They are relying on Turner to get this first down. Snap. Hand off to Turner. Turner's got the first down. He's to the 25. He'll be brought down again. But this time he'll be at the 18. 6 rushes for 36 yards. He's averaging 6 yards per carry. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line with just over 3 minutes to go. Turner in the backfield all by him with Cox pointing him to his left. Snap. Hand off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's going to get brought down at the 20. It'll be a loss of about 1. It'll actually be a loss of 1 at the 19. So we're rolling up on a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes and 47 seconds and counting down. 2nd and 11 at the 19. Snap to Ryan. Hand off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's going to get a spin move here. It'll be a loss of 1 at the 20. It'll be a loss of 1. They'll be at the 21. So the Packers' red zone defense has showed up today. The Falcons, 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, trying to go for 3 for 3. Rodgers all by himself in the backfield. Ryan takes snap. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw this one. This one's going to be caught by White, and it'll be short. 4th and 4 on 3rd down. So they'll stay at 2 3rd down conversions. So 4th down coming up, but the Falcons can go for points here. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They are going for a 29-yard field goal. Bryant, snap by McCown, snap pulled by McCown. This one's on its way. It doinks off the end zone. It doinks off the upright. We got a doink. We got a doink. Doink alert. Doink alert. Doink alert. I repeat, doink alert. It just doinked off the upright. Oh my goodness. How do you even do that? Oh my goodness, for the first time ever in Ultimate Sports Network history, we have witnessed a doink. Coon and Benson in the backfield. Rodgers under center. 1st and 10 at the 20. Snap to Rodgers, hands off to Benson. Benson on the run. He'll be brought down, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So after the doink on the field goal, it's still 7-0. Packers over Falcons trail the lead over the Packers. I cannot English today after that doink. Benson to the left of Rodgers in the backfield. Tight end in motion, moving from left to right. Snap to Rodgers. Steps back. He's got time. He'll throw short to Benson. Benson's on the run. He'll get a 1st down, and that's all he's going to get. 1st and 10 at the 32. No huddle for the Packers. 2 receivers on the left, 2 receivers on the right. Benson in the backfield all by himself. Abraham trying to get this crowd riled up. Rodgers takes snap, steps back. He's got time. He throws this one. This one's going to be caught by Nelson, and he'll get out of bounds at the 36. So 2nd and 5 at the 35. So 2nd and 5 at the 36. Benson in to the left of Rodgers in the backfield. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Tight end motion moving from right to left. Snap to Rodgers. Steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He throws short to Cobb. Cobb's got a 1st down. He'll be brought down at the 46-yard line. Once again, no huddle for the Packers. Benson in the backfield to the right of Rodgers. 3 receivers on the right. Now moving 1 tight end moving from right to left. Snap to Rodgers. That was left to right, I should say. Toss on his way. Picked off by Samuel. Samuel drops it. He goes to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. It's a Dirty Birds touchdown. And just like that, the Atlanta Falcons will tack on a couple extra points. There's Aaron Rodgers. He throws it to his receiver. Great pass, but great read by the defense. There's I'm trying to think of the player's name now. That was picked off by Samuels, and then he runs it back for a pick 6. Here comes the point after. Bryant. Snap. Hold by McCown. Kick on its way right down the middle, so the doink has not affected Matt Bryant. And that was Asante Samuel. 1 pick 6. With 1 minute and 11 seconds to go. Bosher will kick this one away. Runs up to the football. Oh, it's going downfield. Cobb will take the knee in the end zone, and that'll be going to the 20-yard line. So with 1 minute and 11 seconds to go, the Atlanta Falcons practically crushing the Green Bay Packers. Benson to the right of Rodgers in the backfield. Rodgers takes snap. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to try and throwing a second interception. He's brought down after a minute 7. And they go no huddle again. And they call a timeout. The Packers were going to go no huddle, but then they called a timeout instead. I think they learned their lesson. Let's see if they learned their lesson. 2nd and Second and 3, a minute and 1 second to go. Benson in the backfield to the left of Rodgers. Rodgers takes snap. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. Here goes Abraham, though. He's going to get this one away. He'll get it to Benson, and Benson's going to be brought down. It'll be another timeout by the Packers. Clock stops at 55 seconds. Third and 2 at the 28. The Packers are 1 for 3 on third down conversions. Benson to the right of Rodgers this time. Tight end in motion, moving from left to right. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw. There's a flag on the play, and it'll be brought down. So right now it stands at first and 10. And it's going to be holding on the offense. It'll be third and 12 at the 18-yard line with 50 seconds to go. So they line up again. Green to the right of Rodgers in the backfield this time. 3 receivers on the left, 2 on the right. Now 1 receiver, 1 tight end moving from left to right. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's brought down by Moore. And Moore will bring him down. Moore brings down Rodgers for a sack. Near way deep in their own end zone. And this time the Falcons calling a timeout. So they're going to get the football back at least once in this one. Maste punting from his own end zone on 4th and 20. Here's the punt to Maste. Maste punts away. It's going to be picked up by... Oh, it's picked up by Franks. He gets to the 50. And that's where the Falcons will start this 30-second drive. Oh, dropped by Franks. He picks it up. But he's able to pick it up and run to the 50. Oh, my goodness. That was way too close for the Falcons' liking. First and 10. Ryan has turned to his right in the backfield. Snap. Snap to Falcon. Snap. He goes to Gonzalez. Caught by Gonzalez. And Gonzalez turns around. He'll be brought down at the 47. So it's a 2-yard gain. And the Falcons call their second timeout. That really threw me off. So 2nd and 8. Second and 8 to the 47. Ryan all by himself in the backfield. 2 receivers on the right, 3 on the left. Snap. He's got time. He throws downfield. Caught by Jones. Jones at the 20. Brought down. And the Falcons call their final timeout. So that's their final timeout. They move the chains 1st and 10 all the way down to the 21. They're going for the field goal here. Snap. Hold. McCown. Bryant on the way. This kick is good. And that's going to be a 30. And that'll be good. And that'll take the Falcons up to 17. So right now, the Falcons are up 17-0 over the Green Bay Packers, and they show no signs of stopping. Bosher runs up to the football, kicks this one away. There it goes, up through the air. This one's going to be picked up, and he will take the knee in the end zone with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First play of this drive. Benson in the backfield. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Rodgers calls for the snap, steps back, hands off to Benson. Benson's on the run. He'll be brought down, and it'll be 2nd and 9. 6 seconds to go. Now down to the final 5. Here's the replay. There's the handoff, and then brought down right there. And that's going to take us to halftime. The score, 17-0. The Falcons so far shutting out the Green Bay Packers. We'll be back with more here on the Ultimate Sports Network. I'm Alan Rich, one saying we'll catch you on the flip side. Once again, the score going into halftime. The Falcons up by 17 over the Packers, 17-0. We'll be back with more on after halftime. Catch you then.
We're back here now in this one, where the Falcons are leading by 17. All right, Phil, first half's in the books. Give us a little analysis of that first half. Well, nothing like going in and halftime with the lead. It just makes you feel good. It makes you think all that week's preparation and hard work, we were right in what we were trying to do. But the big thing is that going in and halftime, rest up, be determined, try to come out in the second half and act like you're behind. If you do that, you can hold on to that lead and go on and win the game.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Sports Network. It's Alan Mooch here on the call alongside EA Sports. We're getting ready for the second half. Rogers runs this one out to the 5, 10, 15, to the 20, to the 25. He'll be brought down just shy of the 30 at the 27. So what a great kickoff return for the Atlanta Falcons as they went into the half up 17-0, keeping the Packers off the board. A pick six, a passing touchdown, and a field goal. They could have been up 20-0 had it not been for the doink. Ryan in the backfield, takes snap, hand off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's going to get brought down at the 26, so it'll be a loss of 1. Hawk on the tackle. That's his second tackle on the day. 2nd and 11 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan brings his team out of the huddle. Turner in the backfield all by himself. Actually, no, I stand corrected. Cox to his right. Snap to Ryan. Hand off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's going to get brought down. And it'll be a gain of 1 back to 3rd and 10. So the Falcons have been able to punch the Packers in the mouth 3 ways actually in the first half. Let's see how they handle the second half. 2 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. Let's see here. Here comes the snap to Matt Ryan. He steps back. He's got time. He throws. Oh boy, this is going to be a cliffhanger, isn't it? It's the pass on its way. Caught by Douglas for the first down. That's going to be 3 for 4 on 3rd down conversions. Matt Ryan has 1 touchdown. So they have a passing, and a pick six. No, they have a passing touchdown, a pick six, and a field goal. And it's 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line for the Falcons. Back to the air game they go. Turner on the backfield with Cox to his right. Snap to Ryan. Steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw it again. Caught by, broken up, incomplete. That nearly got picked off. So 2nd and 10. Tremendous reading by the defense right there. That was, secondary. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line. Turner on the backfield. 2 receivers on the right. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Ryan takes snap. Fakes handoff. Steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw this one on his way downfield. Broken up and nearly intercepted again. 3rd and 10. So the Falcons are 3 for 4 on 3rd down conversions. Let's see if they can go 4 for 5 here on 3rd down. 3rd and a long 10. Snap. He's going to throw it on its way downfield. Nearly caught, nearly picked off, but dropped in dead. 4th and 10 at the 41-yard line. So tough break for the Falcons. They couldn't do anything on offense. And now it's time for them to punt. Bosher ready to punt this one away. Here's the kick. Bosher punts away. Down the field this is going. He calls for the fair catch. And it bounces in and out of the end zone for a touchback. So to the 20-yard line, that's going. 3 minutes and 35 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter of action. Falcons, a passing touchdown, a pick six, and a field goal. And a doink. Benson to the right of Aaron Rodgers. Tight end in motion, moving from left to right. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's got pressure and brought down. And he's brought down. He got brought down by Jerry this time. 1 sack, 1 tackle. And the Atlanta Falcons defense brings him down. Brings Rodgers down to the turf for the first time in the second half. 2nd and 18, loss of 8. Clock continues to roll down. Benson to the right of Aaron Rodgers in the backfield. 2 receivers on the right, 2 on the left. Here's a snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to nearly get brought down. He nearly gets a spin move. Yeah, he's brought down. That'll be 10th on the sack. It'll be 3rd and 23. Oh, my goodness. Tough break. And the Packers getting stuffed left and right on defense on the offensive side of the football. Green to his right, to Rodgers right in the backfield. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw. He's brought down. It's going to be a safety for the Falcons. And for the first time in the Ultimate Sports Network history, we have witnessed a safety. And that's going to result in a punt as well. And guess what? The Falcons have a chance for more points. Here's the punt. Picked up by Smith. Smith to the 25, to the 30. He'll get brought down there at the 33. So 1st and 10 for the Falcons at the 33-yard line after getting the safety. 19-0. Turner in the backfield. Matt Ryan under center. 2 receivers on the right, 2 on the left. Snap to Ryan. Hand off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's got wide open field. Here comes the run. He's to the 50. He'll get brought down at the 49. And the Falcons defense once again coming up clutch. A pick 6 and a safety now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here in this 3rd quarter, Ryan all by himself in the backfield. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Snap to Ryan. Steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw this one downfield. Yeah, boy, that's going to get picked off, isn't it? It's picked off by Burnett. And Burnett's going to run this one the other way. He's going to be brought down, though. And Burnett's brought down as the EA analysts continue to act up on us. Fantastic timing. Bad pass by Matt Ryan. He stepped back. He had a lot of time. He threw it to the wrong receiver, and that resulted in an interception. So Packers back on the field. Rodgers trying to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time in this game. Benson to his left. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. Step back. He's got time. Here comes the run from Rodgers. Now he becomes a runner. Rodgers on the run. Here he comes. He's brought down. And he'll get 2nd and 2, a gain of 8. So Aaron Rodgers on his first run gets 8 yards on that one. So 2nd and 2. Oh, come on, EA Satellites. Why are you acting up now? You were good to us all in the first game. Why are you choosing now to act up with us? Benson to the left of Rodgers in the backfield. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He throws. This one could be picked off. And Jennings catches it for a 1st and 10 at the 43. First and 10 at the 43, a minute 36 to go, and counting down. Benson to the left, to the right of Rodgers in the backfield. Here's the snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got some time. He's buying himself time. He throws to Cobb. Cobb brought down quickly after a gain. Out to the 35, 8 yards. Cobb will get 2 receptions for 18 yards and averaging 9 per reception. 2nd and 2. Bobinox trying to get this crowd riled up. Benson in the backfield to the right of Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers takes snap, steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw. This one's caught by Cobb. Cobb's on the run. He's brought down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line with less than a minute to go in this 3rd quarter of action. 48 seconds to go and dropping. Randall Cobb has been moving the chains for the Packers. Benson all by himself in the backfield. 2 receivers on the left, 2 receivers on the right. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw this one. Caught by Nelson. And Nelson's going to be in for the Packers touchdown. And the Packers are on the board. The shutout ends right there. Just like that. So there's the Packers touchdown that they were desperately looking for. We're not going to be able to see that one because EA Sports Satellites are a hold. Here's the point after. Harrell holds the kick from Crosby, and it's good. So on that note, Jordy Nelson will get the reception for a touchdown. 3 receptions, 30 yards, averaging 10 yards per reception. And the Packers are down by 12 in this divisional round game here on NFC Divisional Night. Caught by Rodgers. Rodgers runs this one out to the 5, to the 10, 15. He'll be brought down there at the 16. 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. Falcons have the football. And here we go for this first drive. Cox and Turner flanking Ryan in the backfield, left and right respectively. Ryan takes snap. He's back. He's got time. He's going to throw this one down to Julio Jones. No, and it's a pick. It's intercepted by Shields, who's brought down by Douglas. A second interception for Matt Ryan, and I think the Falcons are starting to choke here, just like they did in real life in Super Bowl 51 when they went to play New England. They were up 28-3 in that game. Here they're up 17-9. And we have an injured player, and the first play of this, not sure who was the injured player, Benson by himself in the backfield. 2 receivers on the left, 2 receivers on the right. Rodgers, Crabtree in motion. Snap to Rodgers, hands off to Benson. Benson's going to be quickly brought down. They're trying to force the fumble, but they won't be able to. Benson will have 8 rushes for 22 yards. And of course, EA satellites continue to act up on us, so we cannot watch the replay, which is fantastic. Just thanks, EA. It's not like we totally wanted a wholesome game here. Bobonax trying to get this crowd riled up. Coon, Benson line up in the backfield. Rodgers under center. Crabtree in motion, moving from right to left. Snap to Rodgers, hands off to Benson. Benson's on the run. He's going to be brought down quickly for a gain of 3. Bobonax on the tackle. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Falcons are up by 12. It's 19-7 here in Atlanta. We'll be back with more on the Ultimate Sports Network. Welcome back to the Ultimate Sports Network. It's Alan Mooch here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network, getting you ready for this final quarter of action between the Falcons and the Packers to wrap up NFC Divisional Day. 3rd and 2 at the 26-yard line of the Falcons, and the Packers have the football. 1 for 5 on third down conversions. Rodgers has Benson to his left in the backfield. Rodgers will take the snap here. He's dead. Hands off to Benson. Benson's on the run. Benson's going to get brought down. He'll get the first down, though, and he'll get 10 rushes for 31 yards. So a great job by the Packers offense to get that third down conversion. So they're going to try and go for 7 here. See if they can make it closer. Benson, all by himself in the backfield. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back, tosses over to Benson. Benson's brought down. 2nd and 13, a loss of 3 at the 22-yard line. The Falcons are trying their hardest to make this game a living hell for the Packers. 2nd and 13, 4.5 minutes to go, and dropping down here in this fourth quarter. The game is coming to an end. Packers down by 12. Benson by himself in the backfield. No, Benson to the right of Aaron Rodgers in the backfield. Rodgers has time. He steps back. He's got time. He's got throw. Sack brought down. And it's a loss of 7. 3rd and 21 with the Packers. Aaron Rodgers has completed 6 passes in a row, but he got sacked 3 times. Rodgers, now there's a tight end in motion. Benson in the backfield to his left. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to be quickly brought down. Green gets the pass, actually. So it was Green in the backfield to the left of Rodgers. My bad. But Rodgers does complete his 7th pass in a row. 4th and 21. They are going for it on 4th and 21 in the Atlanta field. On the Atlanta side of the field. Starks to the right of Rodgers. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. All kinds of time. Throws it. Airs it. Broken up and incomplete. That's going to go back to the Falcons. A failed 4th down conversion will result in the Falcons getting the football back with 3.5 minutes, just over 3.5 minutes to go. First and 10. Turner all by himself in the backfield. 2 receivers on the left, 2 receivers on the right. Ryan takes snap, hands off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's going to get a spin move. He'll be brought down at 30, so it'll be a loss of 1. 2nd and 11, 3 minutes and 25 seconds, and dropping down here in this fourth quarter. Cox and Turner line up in the backfield. Ryan takes snap, hands off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's going to find some clear field, and he'll be brought down for a gain of 2. That'll be Bishop on the tackle. That was terrible, terrible read by the running back, but it was also great reading by the defense. But again, short gain on the receiver. 3rd and 9 coming up for the Falcons. Matt Ryan has Rodgers to his right in the backfield. 2 receivers on the left, 2 receivers on the right. Snap to Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan calling for the snap here. He's calling for it. And he's waiting for it. Snap. Ryan snaps. Throws short. Caught by Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets a first down, I believe. It'll be 1st and 10 for Tony Gonzalez. So Matt Ryan has thrown 2 interceptions to Aaron Rodgers 1. But Aaron Rodgers' interception was a pick 6. So you tell me how well that worked out. 1st and 10 for the Atlanta Falcons. If the EA satellites will continue to cooperate with us, that'd be great. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 33 seconds to go and dropping down. Now 2.5 and counting down. Ryan takes snap. Hands off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's to the 40. He's to the 45. He'll get brought down at the 46. That'll be Hawk on the tackle. And a great, great run. So it's 4 yards for Turner, but great stop by the defense. Now they get one last play before the 2-minute warning. Turner by himself in the backfield. Ryan under center. Takes the snap. Hand off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's got the first down and more. He'll get to the 45. He's still on his feet now. He's brought down at the 41, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes to go, it's 19-7. The Falcons holding on and getting ready to go to the NFC Championship game against the Cardinals. Michael Turner, 15 carries, 67 yards, the longest of 15. Turner once again in the backfield. 2 receivers on the right, 2 receivers on the left. Ryan takes snap. Hands off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He goes right down the middle, and he'll get 6 yards in the timeout called by the Packers. So timeout called by the Packers to stop the clock at 1:57 to go. Coming out of the 2-minute warning. 19-7. Packers down by 12. Turner in the backfield. Ryan takes snap. Hands off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's going to go make a move here, and he'll be brought down for a loss, and the Packers call their 2nd timeout. So it's 3rd and 5 at the 36-yard line. The Falcons are 4 for 6 on 3rd down conversions. They have been pretty good on Cox and Rodgers in the backfield. Ryan under center. Ryan will take snap. That's back. He's got time. He's going to throw short. This one is going to be picked up by Bishop. That's his 3rd interception, and he'll be brought down quickly. So that's Matt Ryan's 3rd interception, and the Packers will start at their own 36-yard line. A 28-yard line. Benson to the left, to the right of Rodgers in the backfield. Snap to Rodgers. Snaps back. He's got time. He throws. He's it downfield. Caught out of bounds. That's going to be incomplete, I believe. They're calling it complete, but we should see a booth review in a bit here. We're looking for it. We'll see. We're waiting to see. There's that replay. Yep, caught in bounds, actually, surprisingly. 1st and 10. Benson to the left of Rodgers in the backfield this time. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw. He's trying to get this one downfield again. And it's broken up this time. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 1:40 to go. So the Packers holding on to what little glimmer of hope they have for the NFC Championship game against the Cardinals. But however, if they go, it'll be held in Arizona. If the Packers win, it's going to be held in Arizona. The Falcons want to host the NFC Championship game. Snap to Matt. Snap to Aaron Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw. He's brought down his fumble. Picked up by Abraham. And the Falcons recover the fumble. Abraham brings it to the 43. The sack results in a fumble, and this time, the Falcons are going to recover it. That's the first fumble of the game, and the Falcons recover. We saw the Eagles fumble twice earlier, and they recovered both times, but this time, the defense brings it up. Turner in the backfield, with Cox in front of him. Ryan under center. Ryan takes snap. Hands off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He finds some open field. He's going to get brought down for a gain of 7, and the Packers call their final timeout. So 91 seconds on the clock here for the Packers and the Falcons. The Falcons, 1:31 away from the NFC Championship game. Turner in the backfield. Ryan under center. Ryan's going to take that, fakes the pass, hands off to Turner. Turner's on the run, and he's going to be brought. Turner's on the run. He gets brought down. I don't know what he was doing. He just stood there. He just stood there. On the EA satellites just pretty much keep acting up on us. 3rd and 6 coming up. A tough break for the Falcons. Turner was on the they had a great play going there, and then just for some reason Turner froze like a deer in the headlights. Rodgers in the backfield. Ryan under center. Ryan trying to get the snap here. He's gone for it. He's gone for it. Snap to Matt. Matt Ryan still calling for the snap here. 12 seconds before. 12 seconds and counting down. He's still calling for it. Matt Ryan takes snap. He steps back. He throws. This one's going to be caught by Douglas. Douglas gets it. And now the Falcons call a timeout. 46 seconds to go. And 1st and 10 at the 45. At the 25. And the EA satellites continue to act up on us. Fantastic. Of course, the EA satellites will continue to act upon us like this. It's always the EA satellites. Always the EA satellites. 1st and 10 at the 25, 46 seconds to go. Turner. Gonzalez and Cox in the backfield. Ryan under center. Ryan takes snap. Hands off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's got some wide open field. He'll get brought down. And the Falcons calling their 2nd timeout. 40 seconds to go. 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line. 40 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Turner in the backfield. Ryan under center. Snap to Ryan. Jones in motion. He's moving from left to right. Snap to Ryan. Hand off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's got to the 20, 10, 5. He's in for a zone for Dirty Birds. Touchdown! And that's going to be the nail in the coffin. Touchdown! Atlanta! So that's going to be the put away for the Falcons. The handoff to Turner. He's got the wide open field, and he runs it into the end zone. Bryant. Here's the point after. McCown holds on its way down the middle. It's good with 35 seconds to go. So now the Falcons have a rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown, a pick six, and a safety. And a field goal to boot. The only thing they don't have is the 2-point conversion. Bosher kicks this one away. And this one's going to go for a knee to Cobb. Cobb's going to take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. And it's the Dirty Birds touchdown puts them up 26-7. They're up once again by 16. No, they're actually up by 19. Benson to the right of Aaron Rodgers in the backfield. 35 seconds to go. Desperation setting in for the Packers. Here comes Rodgers. He steps back. He's got time. He throws it short to Benson. Benson's on the run. He's going to be brought down. And it'll be 2nd and 4. Gain of 6 on that last play. And they go no huddle. Falcons have one timeout to work with. And they're going to use that timeout. So they're going to use the timeout to end the game. To run the clock out. And put the Packers really in desperation mode. 3 receptions, 14 yards, averaging 4.6 yards per reception. That was Benson's stats for the game. Snap to Rodgers. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time now. He's sacked! And he's sacked by Briarman! No huddle again, 3rd and 12. Nelson to the right of Rodgers in the back. No, Rodgers on the center. Nelson and Benson in the backfield. And he'll spike the football. He spikes it with 8 seconds to go. Not that it's going to matter. The Cardinals and the Falcons will be meeting up in the NFC Championship game. Here's the snap to Massey. They're going to punt this one. Here's the punt from Massey. This one's caught by Franks. He'll get this one out. And he's going to be brought down at the 50. So with near the 50, it'll be the 46-yard line. So with 1 second to go, we'll get one last play in. The Falcons already setting it up. The Falcons will only get one play on this one. Ryan under center. Cox and Turner in the backfield. Here's the snap to Matt Ryan. Hands off to Turner. Turner's on the run. He's going to get to the turn. And Turner gets brought down. And that will be all she wrote. He gets the first down. And that's going to be game over for the Packers. If the EA satellites will actually let us get to the end of the game. Wouldn't that be nice? And that's it. The game's over. The Falcons win by 19. The final score, 26-7. And the Cardinals and Falcons will meet up in the NFC Championship. So tomorrow we have AFC Divisional Day. And that's going to be, the first game is going to be between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. And they'll be followed up by the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. So that's going to be an exciting day tomorrow. So congratulations to the Atlanta Falcons for advancing to the NFC Championship game. Once again, your final score, the Falcons win by a score of 26-7. That's going to do it here for everyone here on the Ultimate Sports Network. I'm Alan Butch, signing off for now, saying so long and defeat. Good night, satellite. Once again, your final score, the Packers 7. The Falcons win by a score of 26-7 over the Packers. We'll see you for AFC Championship Day, AFC Divisional Day.